What is it? It's supposed to be 7 usually?
I don't know the exact count. I believe that, though.
I got a one-handed for a tank.
Awesome.
Heavy sack here. Hidden behind this tree. Oh, chest.
Mally found another one.
Our ads to our left.
Ready for pull?
Okay, let's look. There's a cat to the right as well. Be aware of that. Who's gonna grab the cat, Nancy?
Yep.
Okay. Yep, ready for the pull.
I'm going for the cat.
Go.
A couple cats behind me too.
Great. Whole fam down.
God, they like to knock me on the ground. I spend half the fight on my ass.
I spend half the fight just trying to get my spells to go off when I'm trying to target the cats.
Chest.
That's the one advantage of Steel Tornado.
Yeah.
Someone didn't loot the chest back here.
Oh, that would probably be me, maybe? I don't know. Oh no, this is the one I found.
There's one? I think I got it.
It's the one that was by that heavy sack. I put lightning on it.
I don't see a chest here.
Yeah, I guess I'd already got it.
Where's their heavy sack?
Another
over here in
chest.
this
Yeah,
corner?
there's another one here.
Where's the heavy sack you were talking about, Rob?
Right over here. Behind the post and then all these, but
Oh, I see. Thank you.
Yeah, that definitely looks bigger.
What?
Yeah, I was reading the patch notes earlier today and I didn't see anything about that, but it does look different to me.
What does?
Liquid lightning. Alright, heavy sack here. Remember not to run down the stairs on this one because I think it'll pull. Is that right? We might be done with the pulls before the next boss.
Another heavy sack over here?
One on the top of this, whatever it is, broken stuff.
There's also one up the stairs where the other lightning is. Ah, okay. I see Smilestein's set us straight. Oh, that
yeah,
was.
it's the pull.
I'm the idiot. Yeah, that was me. I walked like a step too far down and they just popped up.
And seemed to run right for us at the same time.
Yeah. There should be a heavy sack just before we go down, I think, right? Nope,
You've been
no
there.
such luck. No, I'm probably just misremembering.
Oh, goody.
Remember, don't stay in the water too long.
Somebody's earth core's going off.
So when the iron golems come up, is Nancy gonna pull them, or should I pull them too?
No, we'll have Nancy pull the golems and atronachs that pop up, and you
That's what
just
he
stay
said.
on the dragon. And then
Okay.
just remember, everyone, whenever that big AoE starts coming down in the center, especially if you're a vampire, get the hell out of it. Get along the outer edge, kind of like how we're standing now. If you're too far to the center, you're gonna eat it. Let's do the same thing. Zerbit, if you want to kind of be about where I'm at. I mean, somewhere in this general vicinity where the rocks aren't in your way.
He's
To
over
be the
behind
healer
you.
that gets main tank, and we'll keep
By
Midney
the
over
sword
here.
pet there.
And the DPS will parse from this side. And Dawn, just kind of stay stage left. Is it stage left or to
Yeah.
when you're looking at him to the left side of the dragon, and we'll try and stay to the right side of him because he's going to move.
Okay. But yeah, because he does the little
Hi, Abby. I know
clockwise
you're
turn
hungry.
kind of
Yes,
thing.
girl.
Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna go over here in a little bit. Then he's gonna go
Yeah, he
right
does
where
like a
we're at.
rotation. Alrighty. Yeah, I'll stay on the left of it. Yeah.
All right, sounds good. And you see?
Yeah, I think it is
Thank
stage
you.
right.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Our
from the
our
side.
left.
Yeah, our left. Cool. Thank
Can't
you.
hear you.
All right, ready to pull whenever
Dan.
you are, sir.
Can't hear.
Have a look behind you where you're standing and make sure you can get out of the water.
Here come the astronauts.
The other one. Is there only one up?
And here comes the big AoE. Alright, watch out for the lava. It's right under the dragon, right? Group up. We gotta spread the damage. Don't walk it away from the group.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I got it.
Hey, Zerbit, rotate just a little more left. There we go. We were leaving Dawn out on his own.
Is Zima just standing here?
Yeah.
I don't see character names.
The
Trader.
the
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 trader.
seller.
Oh, the merchant. I get it.
Come here, big boy.
guess raid mode has a few things up now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they call it Cataclysm.
Keep that in group. Don't run away from group with that. That one's like Cloud Rest where you have to share it.
Awesome job. Awesome job.
Good job. I finally get a Divine's trait and it's of a tank shoulder piece, naturally.
What have that premise there though? Going up?
Nice.
Yeah, it's okay, Mally. You can melt it.
I will.
Yeah, I do. I totally can't run.
Oh yeah, do you need to reload or something?
I don't know what keeps causing this. Sometimes it just goes away.
You can't run?
Yeah, I can't sprint basically. It's like
Don't go-
it's sort of like a premise there.
Don't go in there, Don. There's ads.
Maybe if you get snared again it'll go away, you think?
Maybe. Or die.
Let's
Let
test
me
both.
try a reload real quick, yeah.
Okay.
That's cool, Smillenstein.
It's still acting up.
How's your VMA going, Fedoto?
Can we go like a rapid zone or something?
Yeah, maybe a purge. Let me see if I have that. I don't have rapid on this character.
Shit, it's still doing it.
Let's try this pull, and if it doesn't go away, then we'll have you log out and back in. We'll see if like you getting snared will undo it.
Yeah, sometimes getting like knocked down or something like that seems to take it away too. That might be the case.
All right.
Oh, that's too bad.
All right. There's kitties, so Nancy gets the cats.
Grrr.
My favorite kitties.
And we kill the cats first. Ready when you are.
Yeah, I accidentally got one of them.
That's because she took your cat earlier, isn't it?
Getting even.
My kitty.
Alright, go on my ass again.
Well done.
I'll bet you there's some kick-ass achievement if you take out all the mobs and leave all the cats in them.
I was reading over the achievements actually earlier today. There's like offering braziers that we're supposed to put out. I never paid attention to
Braziers?
braziers.
Yeah, I was
that
gonna
thing.
say.
What are you offering, Mal?
We're all offering up our braziers now.
Yeah,
Flash
sorry.
a little leg there, man.
Well, I clearly don't know what words are.
That's almost full.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Got a little too close, sorry.
I spend all my time on my ass. Leaping cats and all. I don't know if I can block that. I don't try that if he does it again. Oh, he just died.
Are you still snared?
Yeah.
Alright, try a relog real quick.
Okay, I'll do that real quick.
That's happened on a few of my characters. I basically die to roll and switch bars and do all this other good stuff, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah, it only started happening in the last patch.
Yeah.
Well, not yesterday, not today or whatever, but last week.
The first last patch.
Check out the patch notes this morning. Dragon's got a buff. They
Yeah,
extended
they
the
buffed
range on
wing.
headbutt.
Apparently, the wing swipe is stronger now too, or something.
Yeah, like if they hit you with it multiple times, it gets stronger.
And you can't break free from it.
Yeah, there's no CC immunity.
They
Is there
needed
a reason to take the long way around? Like, is porting to the start not an option to like wouldn't the door be open?
No, we were just running through. We could
Okay.
absolutely do that. We were just running through to get used to the mechanics on these
Okay.
last couple of pulls.
I just didn't know if that was an actual option or not. Someone had mentioned it the first time I ran through this trial.
Oh, yeah, actually the first several times I did it after that second dragon, we all just ran in the water, let it kill us, go back to the beginning, and then just ran straight in.
your tanks need practice. We've never been here before.
Ah, gotcha.
As tanks, at least. I don't even know what kind of loots I got.
Okay, that worked.
Alright.
Yay, you're not broken anymore.
Oh, but it moves the crown. Now Chubba has the crown. So anyone following the crown, or if you were, don't do that anymore.
Chubba needs to fix that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this part.
Yeah. Little circle. Alright, so there's going to be some ranged DPS and cats and all that fun jazz. Do we want to work our way counterclockwise through it? It's the way I've always done it.
Yeah, that's
Sure.
what I've always wanted to.
Okay. And the knockback, it can be sucky. Just try and make them knock you, especially here. The pull, they're probably going to
Against
knock
the
us
wall.
back in this corner. Yeah. So we'll just stand here and parse. Go get them.
No, get out of there, kitties. I'm trying to get it out. I'm trying. Trying to get that one won't taunt to me. There, now he turned on me. God damn. No, 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 no. hear
Alright.
Papa growling, and I think there's still some mob alive somewhere.
Looks clear to me.
Yeah, I think that's all of them.
I think it'd be worth looking for the braziers before the last boss just to see where they are, because I didn't even remember to look for them for the other two.
Yeah, we can take a peek around. I have no idea where I'm supposed to look, to be honest with you.
Me either. I wonder what they do, if they have any mechanical effects.
What are we looking for?
The word that I can't say, there's apparently some of those before the final boss. And if you use those, you get an achievement when you're doing it on vet mode. I'm sure it has something to do with the mechanic, but I don't know what.
The braziers?
That's the word. Oh, someone got the egg.
Could be.
Get up here, kitty. Can block that.
Braziers.
So do you know where the others are, Makus?
No. Do not.
I don't even know, so I don't know if they're little things like this that we have to find, or if they're bigger.
It's supposed to be 2, right? 2 per dragon?
I think so.
Do they have them in normal?
Interact with them?
You're supposed to be able to, but I think it's like just before the boss fight.
Yeah, it's probably not out here in the lobby area.
Yeah, I think it's just before the area that you confront the dragons in. It could be hard mode, you're right.
If it's hard mode, I don't know if we'd be able to interact with them in this mode anyway.
Oh, that's a good point. Because all the achievements I saw were in reference to vet, so I'm wondering if it's those
Oh,
just
you're
before
right.
the
It's
room.
probably, yeah.
Maybe they come up out of these like empty pillar spots.
Yeah, there's little
Oh.
circles on the ground. What?
Yeah,
Yeah,
those were
good
around the other
observation.
dragons too. Good point.
Oh yeah, I was wondering what those little pedestals were.
I bet you that's what they're for. That would make sense.
Okay, to anyone who hasn't been through this, because I know we had a couple, first of all, sorry, I got distracted. There's a mechanic. There's this little bubble, like time stop looking thing that pops up,
I'm
and
picturing a
it has a
brazier
green
waving
circle under
around.
it.
He got
You can,
distracted.
2 people can go in there, and there's like a little mini boss. It's probably best if you have some self heals and whatnot. We don't have to do it on normal mode, but it does make it a bit quicker. you just go down, pretty much parse on it. It's going to do a little bit of damage to you, and you should be fine. We don't need a tank or anything to go in. There's also going to be lots of AoEs that pop up in this circle, and there's pretty much in the center's always going to be a bad spot, and there's some areas on the outer edge of the middle of that circle that you can stand and just stay still and kind of avoid all the stuff that pops up around you. You don't have to run constantly. You can find a calm spot and stay there. Past that, there will be some Atronachs. There will be these Alkosh guys that pop up in phases, and it's just going to be a DPS parse and avoid the AoEs. Main tank, you're going, Dawn, you're going to be taking the dragon, correct?
Okay.
Alright, and Nancy, we'll have you grabbing and nabbing up the ads and kind of grouping them together so we can burn them down quicker.
Okay.
And both tanks, try and avoid the time stop, please. That shouldn't be a problem for you, Dawn, but it might be for you, Nancy, if you're running around with the ads in the back. Also, everyone, you probably want to come up to about where I'm at before we start this, because the little thing pops up. And if you get knocked back into this gray circle, you're going to die. Just FYI.
Yeah, it's
I
like a little
accidentally
tower.
blinked into it. Yeah, exactly. So everyone get on the kind of ceramic looking stuff here that's decorative. There we go.
The pretty ballroom floor and your braziers.
Yep. Alright, and same game, DPS will kind of be on this right side a bit. When we can parse on the dragon, we'll move it a little closer. Other than that, we'll be this hemisphere. This is about the spot I stand where it stays calm most of the time. So you know when all those AoEs pop up. But you'll see.
When you're
Cool.
ready, Dawn.
You want me to pull these guys together then? Okay.
Yeah, you can pull these guys too.
Oh, it's that fire thing. Facility.
Come on, big boy.
Alright, time to parse on the dragon. Alright, healers, watch out for those green circles to get sucked down.
Did you hear him?
I have aggro on a melee guy. Oh, okay, never mind.
I went down. I didn't know if we were going down or not.
Yeah, no worries. I think we should have someone go down, but
Yeah, that's true. DPS and heal.
Yeah, I'll try and go down next time. I can self-heal.
Yeah, I just ran out of resources.
No worries. I'll make sure to hop on that.
Sorry, Don. Taunt.
Alright, I'm hopping down.
How cautious Will is killing people.
Is he the one that doesn't really respond to taunts and just kind of does his own?
Well, he will, but then he jumps away and attacks somebody.
Gotcha.
Like, yeah, he jumps on, I think, usually like the furthest person away.
He didn't seem to respond to me too well.
Yeah, after he's done mauling people, it'll usually kind of like wander on back.
Alright, get the burn on.
Oh, honey, how'd that happen?
There we go.
Sorry, hon.
Good job.
Somebody get you up, or did...
Ah. Of course I get
Ah.
the ice staff.
I got an Inferno staff for the medium set.
Ooh,
The
honey,
only set.
frosted.
Yeah.
I got false god ice staff, but
Oh.